All right, guys. UFC 263. We have two of our brothers, African brothers, fighting in there. First on the main event, of course, Israel Adesanya defending his middleweight title against Marvin Vettori, the Italian pasta. And then, of course, we have our Nigerian brother Hakeem Dawodu fighting yet another Russian, Evloev. Did I botch the name?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Evloev, anyone.
All right. So, yeah, of course, we would putting in mind that Hakeem Dawodu came out from fighting another Russian that was cornered by Khabib in Fight Island.
You didn't introduce our guest now. You say you introduce our guest.
Wait now. I didn't reach there now, bros. Calm down. And
I don't know now.
For this topic, for this topic, we have a very special guest who has been putting a microscope on African fighters in the past few months or even many months. The founder of Combatsports Africa. My bad. Combatsports Niger, which is Combatsports NG. Also website www.combatsports.ng by Mayowa Balogun. Mayowa Balogun is very MMA smart, and Mayowa Balogun, you are welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here. Thank you guys for having me as usual.
Yeah. All right. So without how would you guys suggest we go? Do we start from the undercard, Daoudu, then we go to the main event, or we start from
I think so.
Daoudu is better. Yeah. Let's talk about Daoudu first.
What's the name of the guy he fought last in Fight Island? Askarov. Zubair, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zubaira.
Mm-hmm. All right. So first of all, we're going to talk about Daoudu, our Nigerian-Canadian. Well, that he has a lot of
Nigerian-Canadian Jamaican,
but he has a lot of similarities with Mayowa. Mayowa is based in Canada, so is Daoudu. Inshallah, we probably would have Daoudu on the show very soon because we spoke to him for an interview and he agreed. So we'll watch out for that. So Daoudu came out from a split decision win against Zubaira in Fight Island, who was cornered by Khabib. You know, when you fight those Dagestanis, that's a really big deal, you know, because of how difficult their style is when you talk about matching styles. So Daoudu came out victorious, most especially because of his display in the third round, the final round where people, a lot of people took notice of him. That's if you're casual and you did not know, you knew about him on Fight Island. So Daoudu is going to be fighting yet another Russian, who is Movsar Evloev. I am going to pass the microphone to our Russian expert, who is Farouk. Farouk, our Russian expert. I don't know what's up with Farouk and Russians. So Farouk, what do you think about this fight? How do you think it's going to go?
I think it's going to be an exciting fight. We're going to see a great fight. I watched some of Hakeem Dawodu interviews just to get to know him more better. The guy is just that guy who wants to come and give a show. He always says this in his interview that people are paying to see us fight. The world is watching us fight. This is our time to shine. So I'm just going to go in there and fight. So during the post-fight interview, after the UFC 253 fight in Abu Dhabi, Island, I think that during the fight, at some point in time, he was calling Zubaira, "Come on, let's fight! Come on, let's fight!" The guy was running away, and he swore at him. He caused him, so something like that. And he apologized during the post-fight press conference, saying, "I didn't intend to do that. I was just frustrated of him going backward, not coming to engage." So I see Daoudu again as the guy that was going to come and give us a show. He's like a brawler as well. He is also a good how would I put it? He's a kickboxer. Is so he's that guy with a great skill, and I think he's going to beat this guy again. Not because he's a Nigerian, but because he has the experience with this Dagestan guy. Like you said, this is going to be his third or fourth Russian. He has fought two guys from Habib camp before. When he was in a World Series of Fighting, he fought another Nurmagomedov guy twice. So one was a draw, one was a victory, a decision victory.
Okay,
so
Farouk. Okay, quickly. What would you say about Evloev?
He's
I hope
an
I'm not butchering
undefeated
that name.
fighter. I don't know much about him.
Apologies to the Russians. I beg. I'm not. I don't know how to pronounce the name. So Farouk, I beg, quickly tell us what should we expect from the Evloev?
Yeah, I think he's going to come. He's also a durable guy, durable fighter, a good wrestler. He's undefeated. So it's not going to be as easy as Zubaira. I don't think Zubaira came in kind of. It's a normal UFC event. So I think they just Habib.
Zubaira missed weight too.
He missed weight by almost 5 pounds. I think that's what they said. Yeah, 5 pounds. So he came in looking unprepared, wasn't focused. So, but this guy is going to give Hakeem a tough fight. Like I say, it's going to be a fight that may take home a prize, maybe performance of the night or fight of the night of that nature. So he's a wrestler, undefeated, so but not ranked. And I think Hakeem is trying to take himself upward. So it's going to be a good fight. Hakeem is going to come in and
all right.
I see him winning by decision. I don't think there's going to be a KO, but it's going to be tough.
All right.
It's going to be tough. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Farouk. Over to you, Mayowa. Same question. How do you see this fight going, and what do you have to say?
So first of all, they're both ranked now. I think Evloev is 14th, and Hakeem is 15th.
Okay.
So that's a good part.
Somebody did his homework, and somebody did not.
No, because I'm of the opinion that Hakeem should have been ranked earlier. Should have been ranked a long time ago.
Same year.
He lost his first fight. He has won 5 straight. I think it's one of the top guys with winning streaks in the division.
Division, sure.
And he has fought tougher guys. Between me and you, I think he has fought tougher guys than Sadiq has fought.
Okay.
Yeah. Apart from the last fight that Sadiq fought, I think the other, if you compare the 5 guys that's fought to the other 4 guys that Sadiq fought, I think that he has fought tougher guys. But anyway, that's not something that we're talking about today. This is a tough fight for him, man. Evloev is a very tough guy. I think he can win. He can win, but this Evloev guy, is very well rounded. He mixes wrestling very well. Hakeem is very good, with his takedown defense because he's always fighting people that want to take him down. I think on the feet, it's going to be a closer fight than we think. Evloev has very, very good striking as well. In his last fight, the guy he fought said he had one eye, which is fair. And the guy retired after the fight, Nick Lenz. But he beat him on the feet very, very, very handily. And Nick Lenz is a very good striker. So I think this fight means a lot. Like if Hakeem can win this fight, he should be ranked in the top 10 in my opinion. It's a very, very tough fight for him. It's a very tough fight for him, man. I can't even lie. But I think he can win. But it's a very, very tough fight.
All right. So how do you see the fight going?
I think it goes kind of the same way that the last fight went. He's gonna have a tough first round and has to come back in the next 2, and just keep it on the feet, keep the energy up. Because I think those Russian guys have, ironically, I think they have usually, if you can stop their takedowns, I think they struggle to end the fight. So I think that he can take over round 2 and round 3, and just put it because he can put pressure on them. Keep coming forward,
So none of you think that this fight is going to end? It's going to be
in the finish.
There's no finish.
No.
If it's a finish for me, I don't want to wish Hakeem anything bad, but more likely going to be a submission from the Russian guys.
So you don't
more of decision. Yeah, I don't.
Hakeem has 5 wins. Hakeem has 5 wins by decision in 6 UFC fights. Evloev has 4 wins in UFC. They're all by decision. So I don't know where the finish is going to come from. Maybe this is going to be their first one. But
all right. Interesting. All right. So those are your picks. So we'll quickly move to the finals. Did I say finals? I was watching. Chelsea fan. We they watch you UEFA Champions League final very soon. Now it's in my head.
Hey, I understand, man.
Main event. The Style Bender versus the